why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Grant. 7 points in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
At the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Here's Quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly.
Emmanuel Quickly.
That's his first foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Smith finds Hart. Here's Watford. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Jang. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Smith the pass to Diallo. Now here's Hart. Smith surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Hart the pass to Watford. It's tipped. They recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sharps checked in for Grant.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Quickly. Pass to Man. Down low, here's Robinson Earl, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Hard against Jang, and Jeremiah Robinson Earl picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there, and a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And Hart drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one's good. Quickly.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Trailblazers trail by 7. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
The Trailblazers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Smith at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Smith hits them both. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Bane. Desmond Bane getting it done for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game lost to the Suns. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in at the 3 spot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The shot's good. Holmgren's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. The pass to Watford. And here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Payton's checked in. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Wiggins surveying the floor. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Wiggins kicks to Lillard. Passes to Payton. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And now another look at that great drive and finish, brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Thunder on D. They lead by 11, and it's good. 2 points.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. No one covering. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Bridges finds Bain. Back to Bridges. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wiggins dishes to Nurkic. It doesn't go for him. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bain.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Outside, Payton. Back to Lillard. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Quick thinking, wins Dame, assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Outside, Bain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Lillard. Payton trying to get open. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 14. Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Payton looking it over. Wiggins against Mitchell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Holmgren. And he's way off from outside. Trailblazers trail by 16. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Watford's checked in. Diallo comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Hart, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Smith's subbed in for Lillard. Smith, the pass to Diallo. Smith outside from deep three-point range.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Nifty move. And it's quickly missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Pass to Diallo. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
At the line for Portland, Jeremy Grant.
And Grant drops them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Right wing, inside. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Smith. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got his first 2 points of the night. Hart kicks to Smith. Diallo the pass to Watford. Poked away. Stolen by Quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jang inside. Diallo's there. Jang, no luck. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
Sharp checked in for Portland. That one misses. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's Mann. Pass to Robinson Earl. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got his second basket of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Sharp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Grant, that's good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Quickly. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And it's Smith missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And there's the pass to Jang. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes it to Sharp. Smith for 3. Rebound by Jang.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Quickly the pass to Mann. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. Jang inside. Defended by Hart. That one goes in. Smith outside. From the arc. That shot no good. And so it's Oklahoma City riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as... And that'll do it for us.
Fans, having a big round of applause.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Out to Payton. Pass to Nurkic to the middle. Lillard outside. Fires for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's...
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's so much to love about Miles Bridges. Great basketball frame, willing to clean up the glass, flat score it. There is plenty to like here.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard, the pass to Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
This may be as aggressive as Jeremy Grant gets. He is right now lighting up the opposition.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Bridges, no one around him. Second shot opportunity. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get the perimeter!
Just 5 on the clock. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Over in the corner, Lillard. There's the pass to Nurkic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second
one on Holmgren.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And he's good on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Lillard with it. Wiggins outside. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Sweet move. Goes back up. Holmgren gets the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in.
Let's hear it again for your Blazers youth dance team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
5 on the clock, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Lillard. That one doesn't go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and he makes that one. Watford's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Payton. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Here's Nurkic, and the layup's good off the glass. Nurkic has got 7 points in the game.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
To the left wing. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Josh Hart.
Bain looking around. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Jackson, he's checked in for Payton.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Justin
Here's
Jackson.
Bridges. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. That's now 8 points for Miles Bridges. Lillard, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Lillard. Now Nurkic, 7 points in the game. Lillard outside. There's Jackson with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got his second bucket.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bain. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Pass to Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Yes, that goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hart kicks to Smith. Pass to Diallo. Steps back and fires. Akusevsky grabs the miss. To the inside and finished off by Jang.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the pass to Diallo. Here's Smith. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Robinson Earl's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Sharp.
Smith against Quickly. And Jeremiah Robinson Earl picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Back to Hart. Passes to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Nurkic dishes to Smith. Portland again missing.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Quickly the pass to Robinson Earl. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Nurkic. Smith outside. to end the drought, and it goes down 2 points.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Chang with a clean look and a miss there on the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And he's good on the 3-ball. Chang's got 11 points.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Smith finds Diallo. Back to Smith. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Diallo. Here's Nurkic. And here's Sharp. Now the feed to Nurkic. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
And so it's Oklahoma City in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding.
The Thunder, 82.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Time called here, the Thunder decide to talk it over. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Bridges out there with Holmgren. And it's Mitchell. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Payne in at the 2 guard.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Bounce pass, Smith. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Banked in off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Sharp. Can't hit that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Sharp. Into the lane. Diallo kicks to Jackson. Here's Sharp. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Payne, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's Watford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's. Here's Mitchell. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Smith wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
The pass to Sharp. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. No good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Smith. Pass to Watford. Over Holmgren. Misses off the left iron.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Portland.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Smith kicks to Jackson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mitchell against Smith. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Down low. Here's Watford. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges for three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Smith the pass to Valentine. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Here's Valentine. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Johnson, he's checked in for Sharp. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with it. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Thunder. Now, here's Quickly. Chalk up 2 there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Watford. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Quickly with it. The pass to Robinson Earl. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Pokusevski. From outside, off the mark. The Trailblazers shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Robinson Earl, and he converts the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Smith outside. He kicks to Johnson. Here's Watford.
Just tremendous reach by Pokusevski. Woohoo! How about that wingspan defensively?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Watford. Kicks it to Valentine. And the 3 ball is good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now, Quickly. Here's Mann. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the